What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm down here today at Pascal. We're at Furze Farm Fishery. It's a small lake in Cranleigh, very wild. It's got a mixture of fishing from small up to like mid-20s. So yeah, we've got about 4 or 5 hours of daylight. We've got some boilies and some corn. We might split the bait up and have a little bit of a match. We're just walking around now, trying to find some fish. And yeah, we've seen a few already now. So yeah, we're just going to finish the lap, get some gear out of the car.
Oh, look at this one. The mushroom.
What's it called?
A shaggy ink cap.
So yeah, we just made our way back up to the car park end of the lake. Yeah, this is the only place we've seen fish. So right now I'm looking at like 4 or 5 fish, a couple patches of fizzing. There's snags around all the lake, but this is like the snaggiest part of the lake. You've got 2 massive reed beds that are nearly touching the island. Yeah, it looks good. Left and right side both looks perfect. So I'm gonna go back to the car now, rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, do some fishing.
So I saw this jar of pickled mussels in the shop, and they're quite a good size. As you can't really see. I don't really want to touch one just yet because they're not my cup of tea. But I'm going to try one on a hair rig with a little yellow topper and see if I can catch on it. Just for the fun of it, basically. So we've been fishing on and off here at Furze Farm for about a year now. We come here more often in the summer for a bit of bread fishing because it's really good on the surface in here. It's got quite a lot of fish in it, so it's always good if you've been on a bit of a blank to come down here and just have a bit of fun, have a few bites. We're yet to catch one of the bigger fish. They do go up to mid-20ish. Oh my gosh. They do go up to mid-20ish in here. And that was just one boshing in the reeds. So that's probably going to be where I stick my first rod. But yeah, it's just a lovely little lake out in the countryside.
Yeah, we're keeping everything nice and simple. I've just got a single piece of plastic corn on one and a little Crave dumbbell on the other with a bit of corn. Pascal's got a funny hook bait she's brought from the supermarket. But yeah, just nice simple bottom bait rigs, strong hooks, and yeah, we're just going to fish in the margin over a little bit of boilie crumb and sweet corn. Everyone loves tidying up. Not. Gotta be done though, gotta be done. Pascal's just lost one.
Wait, I just lost my bait still.
Oh. Supply and demand there. Snip that bit off, isn't it?
Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You've just cut its foot off.
Looks quite good to be fair, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Bourbon cushy, these little mats. Good little poaching mats as well. Get a couple of slings in there as well. Even a little tripod and stuff. Easy. So there we go, fish number 1. Single grain of plastic corn in the margin. Yeah, and he took about 20 minutes as well, maybe even 10. Quick bite. This is sort of the typical fish that's in here. There are some absolutely belting old ones, and that's what we're here for. So yeah, still using quite strong kit, because when we hook one of them it's really snaggy. Yeah, first little mirror, going to slip him back, and I definitely reckon there's a few more in the tank. So
I've caught instantly.
There are these crayfish in here, so pros and cons. Pros, especially the big fish, they definitely eat them. There's a time of year where they lose this hard shell, basically they have on their backs, and they're basically going around like a lump of jelly on their back, I believe. So yeah, the fish can suck them up, and then obviously the female ones, you get eggs around the back here. But yeah, full of crayfish. So plastic hook bait, Pascal's just lowered in her mussel, and yeah, lifted it out to see if the hook was clear. And this was on the end.
So there you go, 1-1. I knew something wasn't right, it wasn't going off, and I was seeing them all in the reeds, so I've just reflicked it, and within 2 minutes I had this little comment. Little one, but yeah, all to play for. Things have been pretty crazy for us recently. We've had a lot of bad luck and a lot of things going wrong. So we've not been able to get on the bank as much as we'd like to. But yeah, it's nice to get out on an evening like tonight and just get a bend in the rod. And it's a nice sunny autumn evening.
Sun's just going down behind the trees. Yeah, the session's drawing into a bit of a close now. I've had 3 fish, no big ones. But yeah, we've probably got about 15-20 minutes of daylight left, so we're going to see it out till dark and then bounce. So hopefully it's time for one more. As they say on Squid Game, game over. We're going to get a takeaway. We'll see you in the next one.